At a big school, you know, you don't know everybody in your class. You don't talk to everybody in your class. But at a small school here at Scribner, you talk to everybody, you know everybody, you hang out with everybody. And that makes it a lot better because then you can ask more questions on work, you can ask more questions one-on-one.
A lot of people think bigger's better. You know, when it comes to education, no, it isn't.
I honestly like the small school aspect.
Everybody's just so welcoming. Like even my first time coming here, everybody was like, oh hi, I'm so-and-so, you know.
You'll know everybody in a small school like ours. It'll be a very tight community and everybody looks out for you. If you'd come here, you'd be in pretty much a family. It's awesome being in a small school like this.
It all stems down to that small school aspect, plus the community itself.
We like the class size, we like the small family-oriented environment that Scribner-Snyder brought. Honestly, we didn't think of any other school. This was basically the only one that we ever really felt that we were going to send our kids to.
This is my 5th year here, and right before I came, the board members themselves strived to decide what could set Scribner-Snyder apart from other schools in the area.
I was on the board at that point, and it was brought to our attention that that was where the world was going, was for technology, and we felt it was very important for our school here in Scribner-Snyder to be part of that or to be one of the leaders.
We are so lucky. I mean, in my classroom I have 20 laptops that are just in my room. I have 20 iPods that are in my room. I have a smart board. So the kids have access to lots of technology and everybody in the room is just busy on a laptop.
I like how we have our own personal laptops so then we can take it home and work on it there instead of just doing it in school, in class.
They have everything at their fingertips. If they're having issues on an assignment, they can go and try to find it themselves before they ask me. So they can pretty much do any sort of research, any sort of project that they can.
Like in English, when we have to find out something to write about or a quote, we don't have to go here and look in 50,000 books. We can just type in quotes and find credible websites, which really helps. Makes things go along faster. Without laptops, I would struggle because you have to like rush to get it done within that class period. And then you can't take it home and work on it and like just perfect little details that could make it 1,000 times better.
I can say that 92% of our kids are involved in something, whether it be FFA or football or volleyball. They're involved in something and we really try to push that.
It's very impressive to see how much they do outside of the classroom. It seems like they are never stopping. Well, I'm involved in football, basketball, track. I was involved in baseball. Now it's one act, the musical, band.
You know, big schools have opportunities, I understand that, but they also have a lot of kids that are trying to take advantage of those opportunities. Take the example of sports. A lot of those kids, they will specialize in one sport.
I can do every sport here. I can do pretty much anything I want to do. In a bigger school or bigger community, you can't always do everything.
And we are small enough and our staff is close enough that if there's a conflict between games or a club thing, they work together and work it out. We want our kids involved. Research shows small class sizes in a nurturing learning environment has a larger impact on student learning than anything else. And that's what we have at Scribner-Snyder Schools.
It's been a very positive thing for our kids, and hopefully it'll continue to be that way for all our kids here in Scribner-Snyder.